Hello, this is second part of two city scheduling, and let me share my screen. So I did a little postmortem, but why I wasn't able to solve it first time. So my main mistake and what I need to adjust, I think I was jumping into coding right away without having whole game plan. This is a similar like to chess, and if you start campaign without knowing your middle game and your end game, or seeing how your strategy from beginning to the end, you're gonna lose. This is the same. Like I jumped coding and I didn't like right away. It's like first solution, at least as this is what I saw at this time. However, I believe I should spend more time like thinking how to solve it and actually focus on solving problem rather than coding, because coding is come on, if you know how to code it, it's no big deal, and it shouldn't be like main thing in solving coding problem, but main thing should be understanding solving actual problem, not coding problem. And I would think, how can I transform it in this task to be easier? Is there anything I can change? I can change to make that could make this task easier to solve, like easier incoming data, or I don't know. I cannot think at this moment. But yeah, why I am telling about this particular task, because I looked at the solution and oh my god, it's easy. So instead of like, because task is describing the whole thing like in continuous process. Hi, these people are going into cities, we need to decide, and it's like for forward checking. But solutions that I found, it's very easy. It's the thing is, it's also like mental exercise. So what happened if like for example, this particular solution is asking question: what if we send all people into city one? Yeah, what happened? And this is what should be like one of the solving strategy. And then we say like, okay, we send people into city one, then we spend extra and resend half of them, right? Half of them to city two. That's it. And another question then we can ask, how we can select people to be resend to city two. And we can say we can calculate travel cost they will spend on city one, on city two minus city one, and send people with lowest travel costs, right? And yeah, we can do that. But how we know our total spending, because this is what asking us like minimum cost. how do we know minimum cost? Then it's amount we spend on sending people in city 1 plus amount we spend on resending half of them to city 2. So I can say minimal cost is equal, right? And it looks like, oh, we have to, it's not going to be minimum because we send people to city 1 and then we have to send people to city 2. But what if sending people to city 2 is negative? Like negative refund. And then our amount will be less. I know it sounds crazy if you think about it, but this is what I like, and this is my main probably lessons from part 1 that I figured out, and this is what I would do. Like, yeah, learning algorithms and learning how to use it. We are not inventing algorithms, right? I'm talking like for 6 minutes now. I probably should start coding, but hey, we are not inventing algorithms. We learn how to use them first. We learning they exist and know about them, but also we need to learn this. We need to learn how to not jump into code and how to think of tasks like easier ways to solve tasks, or we need to learn. I needed to learn for sure how to do mental exercise and thinking aloud and trying to find better solutions. So let's go and implement this. I will try to implement this solution that I described. So first we need to calculate cost of sending everybody into city 1. So it's easy. So we can total is equal for all costs for city 1, city 2 in costs we total city 1, right? Then we need to calculate the difference between city 1 and city 2. Let's call it cdiff, which will be list. And we're gonna add cdiff equal city 1 minus city 2, right? We add it. So then what we need to do, we need to sort sorted and for n by 2, right? So we do L n by 2. So let's call it n2 will be length of costs divided by 2 And what we're gonna do, we're gonna for cost in cost difference, we gonna total. No, we're not gonna do it for. So we're gonna do in range of n by 2, right? We cannot do like entire thing. Total plus equal cost. And we return total. Okay, list object and have, yeah, we have to append. And I want to print, I'm missing something. And total TTL will be so it will be 470, and we add minus 170 minus 10, right? I wonder if we send into city 1, now it's city 2 minus city 1, probably city 2 minus city 1. And 2 we add CD, C, because this is index, it's not cost, it's index, right? Right, and let's try. Yep, and now it's working. Submit. Yeah. So I don't need this and this. All right, so that's it. Simple. Thank you for watching.